don't have to be perfect to start. You just need to start. Your wellness journey can begin today. Let me show you how. How are you going to be successful in your wellness team when you have routinely failed and you just can't seem to implement things? I'm going to give you a few tips, and they're really silly, but they're going to be real. Number one, you have to plan it. Like literally put it in your phone, put it in your planner, do a timer, do a post-it note, do anything you can, even an alarm to remind you to do the things. So I have an alarm that goes off of my phone at 7:15 to take my supplements, or I will never remember. I put my workouts in my day like a business meeting. Now, here's the next part. I need you to be able to pivot and live in the gray. Your life isn't going to go the way you think it is, and so you need to make the best with what you have. It is not an all or none situation, and I think this is what gets you. If you only have 10 minutes, 10 minutes is still good. You could do a mobility routine. You could jump on your trampoline. You could walk. You can lift. Even if you only have time to do like 2 lifts. Let's say you have time to do bicep curls and squats. It is still opening up the glucose stores of your muscles. It is still making strength gains. It is still getting your blood pumping. And it's not an all or nothing. It's what can you do with what you have? The next part is I need you to make a plan. So the best type of exercise is the one you'll actually do. So what is that? Do you need to pay a trainer? Do you want to go to the gym? Do you want to go to a physical therapist and have them hold you accountable? I see my Pilates instructor every 2 weeks. You've got to have a plan. You can't just say, I'm going to exercise today. What is your exercise? Be very, very specific. Also, if you want to be extra as F, why don't you get out a piece of paper and a pen and write down the things that bother you most? So right now with me, I have right-sided Achilles tendonitis, tight hips, stiff thoracic spine, and pretty much widespread joint pain because of my Epstein-Barr. I work every day, not the same every day, but I work every day to decrease my symptoms and my joint mobility. But as a physical therapist, I think, what is the problem? What is the intervention? And so there is like a line in my mind. My Achilles hurts, so I need to be doing the slant board. I need to be doing strengthening. I need to be doing mobility. And then I've actually been doing better. And then I've been needing to do more power activities like jumping on one leg because I need to improve the elasticity of my Achilles since I'm perimenopausal. For my mobility issues, my thoracic spine is stiff, my hips are stiff. If you go to the top of my page, I have a mobility routine pinned at the top of my TikTok page because that's what I'm doing. And I'm actually about to move it up because it is going well because I've been consistent. The other thing is walking zone 2 cardio is really important for mental health. So I am looking at my schedule. Where can I walk a little bit? Even if it's just between appointments, even if it is a block, I'm still adding those steps up, right? So I'm doing my zone 2. And because I am over 40, I'm losing 1% of muscle mass each year. So now I need to lift. And that is really my hardest part to implement. I am trying to get 3 times a week in, but right now I'm feeling that I'm only doing twice a week and it is rough. But I'm trying, and I'm living in the gray, and I'm trying to schedule it. No one's perfect. You don't have to be perfect to start. You just have to start.